fair use, of course, you know, documentation and all that. Just having a look and a glow, maybe a tiny bit of speculation, but what's not going to be speculation is of course the numbers, whether it is all organic or there's some nefarious goings on, you know, beyond what's being actually presented yet again. But as I say, I'll leave it up to the viewer. So, surprise! Didn't expect me today. I didn't expect me today. As I say, you'll see through the slides, I literally just went through the decode, and I thought, you know what, I need to quickly make a video. But anyway, we'll get back to that. Again, fair use. Let's roll this.
This senior police officer was shot in front of his son by masked men in Omagh, Northern Ireland. Detective Chief Inspector John Caldwell is in a critical but stable condition after being shot multiple times in front of young people who he was coaching at a sports centre. The police service in Northern Ireland have arrested 3 men in connection with the attempted murder. The police say they are keeping an open mind, but the new IRA, a dissident Republican group, is their primary focus. The new IRA have previously targeted police, and they were responsible for the killing of journalist Lyra McKee in 2019.
Tell me, do you see it too? The numbers. Tell me, do you see what I see again? Tell me, do you see it too? The numbers. Tell me, do you see what I see again? Stop. Listen. Do you see the numbers too?
Turn off the TV, it's way too misleading. Telling them lies until you believe it. Repeat it, repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. It don't take a genius to pick up the pieces.
Alright. As I say, it really just wanted to show, of course, you know, the key points of interest concerning the numbers and situation that are just, you know, running parallel with each other, you know. It's like, okay, interesting. But again, is it all organic? Or is it nefarious mittens? Of course, the gang, Jesuit order, usually behind the boogeymen. So as you just said in the video, it says 3 is now being arrested. I've just seen that it says 4. You'll see it in the slide. It will come up in a sec. As I say, feel free to look more into the story. As I say, I haven't gone intricate with it. It happened on Wednesday. Again, if you're out Wednesday, you get 44 and 37, like shooting. Was it on the 53rd day of the year as well? '53rd day of the year, shooting 53. Also note Freemasonry 67. That's going to factor in again in a second. Look, 37 days. We're going to get to why that's important as well. Excuse me. So Wednesday and shooting, if you write it out, equals 37 and 44. Yeah. Also note his numerology as well. 61. Just note terrorist equals 61. Again, the people are being charged under the, you know, Terrorism Act, that type of stuff. Numerology 47, we know that's a huge number with the gang. Was it terrorists plural 53? Oh, I can't remember. It might be. Anyway, give me 1 second here. You know, like the military and all that type of stuff. 37 and 44 soldier, 44 military, firearms 44, firearm 47, Masonic 43, KILLING 43, Sorry, I'm forgetting to cover some more words sometimes. But anyway, also not the 55. Something will come back into play with that later on. With the prime relationship with 257, you'll see. The new IRA 49. What was the time in the Sky News? 49 minutes past. Yeah. Note the 38 as well. Of course, all the murder numbers, right? Oh, sorry, murder words that equate to 38. Murder, death, kill, cancer, destroy, found dead, collapsed, drowned, Masonic, killing. Some I'm forgetting right now. John 61. Again, terrorist 61. Again, this is the officer that got shot, right? DCI John Caldwell. Note the 47, we had a 47 numerology on the day itself. Also, ritualistic Masons equals treble 2, as does order out of chaos. Ritual 27 with his name, ritual 27 and 45, time death RIP 20, Jesuit order 63, again ritual 27 with the 270 drop to 0, we are dealing with numerology. And of course, the mantra, practice decoding numbers into words and phrases. And as soon as you understand the simple code and practice, you can truly see how the powers that shouldn't be manipulate, mock, and orchestrate all that they do so redundantly and ritualistically each and every day to keep you dumb, docile, scared, frightened, anxiety, depressed, you know, and a whole bag of other things by the myriad. Also, look, bomb and end and dead equal 14. You know, what are they known to do? Oh, look, 103, the 27th prime, 103, murder 34. Also, the 34th prime is 139. Freemasonry 139. Also, again, Freemasonry 67 as well as 139. Remember, on the day itself, you've got the numerology of 67, 22nd of February. And remember, that's the 53rd day. Again, shooting 53, and I think terrorists plural 53, like firearms 53. Yeah. So if you're wondering why that day, why did it happen, be it organic or, as I say, those that orchestrate. Note the 117 as well. For January 17th, you'll see something in a moment. So again, shooting. Also terrorist 52. Yeah, so terrorist, not plural, terrorist 52, government 52. Again, shooting 37. Soldier 37. Wednesday 37. This is basically the person that's like the Prime Minister in Ireland. This is his birthday, yeah? This person right here. Leo Varadkar, however you pronounce that, excuse me, probably really butchering it. Currently 44 years old. Ah, man, did I do the wrong day? Oh, I done it wrong. I've done the wrong day. I'll quickly fix that in a moment. Bear with me. So we'll dismiss that, but I'll quickly go there and do it in a moment, so bear with me. In real time with the recording. Ah, man. It still might be 37 though, but we'll check. Is it still going to be 37? No, I think it's going to be 30. I don't think it is. Anyway, we'll see. Let me check now quickly. Alright, no worries. I just quickly checked. We'll dismiss that. Alright, completely dismiss that. Don't worry about that one. Anyway, they had... I don't think it's the same group, because I think this group is relatively new. But of course, it's still a kind of like a branch off of the old IRA. Hence why they're called the new IRA. Yeah? Anyway, one that came up because they mentioned a bombing 25 years ago. Of course, the 156 prime 9/11. You got the 15/6. Again, it happened June 15th of June. 46 prime 199. Yeah, sacrifice 46. Anyway, interesting. You got the 117 in there. So the Provisional Irish Republican Army, IRA. It's 113 days, yeah? From this situation, if you do it in the same annual, as you can see. Interesting as well, like this year you got the kill date, the 64, 28, 44. Kill 64 and 28. Kill 44 and kill 17 even, as well. Execution 44. Oh! 113 days. Interesting. Again, known to bomb, right? Bomb, dead, and end equals 14. Oh! So not only do we have the 49, we've got the 113 as well. Also, that's 73, called Sacrifice 73, and 46. Again, in Genesis 4:6 in the Bible, it begins with a sacrifice. And again, remember the 113s that go with that as well, with the Talmud. And deception and dishonesty and whatnot, and politics. And media, or mainstream. I'll say it that way. So again on Wednesday, yeah. Here's the officer that was caught up in the midst of the madness. Is it Catholic Church 145? How many books is it again? In the, what's it called? Oh man, in one of the Catholic books there. Is it the Old Testament or the new one? 145 chapters or books? Catholic or Catholic Church 145. So it's critical but stable in hospital. The DCI, John Caldwell. He's a high-profile officer who has led a number of major investigations, including taking a lead role in the murder probe following the killing of Natalie McNally. Oh, I'm going to have to look into that. I might have to pause the video quickly. I think I will. A valued and active member of his community. Three men aged 38, 45 and 47. Alright. So who are the new IRA? So we're going to take a look at the golf club car bomb. I may have looked at it with the numbers briefly and probably even made another video about it. A video before this today, you know. So many decodes and all. Now this happened when? Remember Terrorist 61? Remember the current Prime Minister, however they call it out there. Speak? No, excuse me, I'm really butchering it. But anyway, numerology of 61, Terrorist 61. And this happens on June 1st in 2019. Mental health 61, terrorist 61. Sorry, I had a split screen on there. As I say, it just popped up. I was like, oh, actually, let me quickly look into this. And look at this. We're looking at it on the annual, first of all. So from the police officer getting shot to what would be the annual of the June 1st golf club car bomb. "14 weeks and 1 day. 4 out of 33 got 141. You know they love 33. Police, people, order, society, masonry, secrecy equals 33. Like CORONA. This year, you've got the 14. We just spoke about 14. But anyway, look, days remaining. So of all the days they have that, well, they did that on, and we know death equals 213. Terrorist equals 142. Again, with 9/11, they even made a documentary saying, oh, it was 102 minutes that changed the world. 102 minutes equates to 1 hour 42. Terrorist equals 142. Of course, there's a lot more with that, with the numbers. But once you go through it, you say, of course, oh yes. Again, that's how George Floyd pairs into it with all the riddle. You had Dave Chappelle with the 846. Again, Twin Towers. George Floyd in the month of Gemini. Twins. And you had the two situations with him and then the woman in the park with the dog screaming at the black man. With the twin cities. It's all symbolism. And atrocity and tyranny. Whether it's full blown, you know, wet work, so to speak, you know, really bloody, or to just suck in your energy without anything even happening. So again, 61, 142, and the 52. We spoke about 52 already. Oh look, 38. Go figure. 44 months. Yeah. Chaos 19. 19th Prime 67. You see that? Freemasonry 67. Chaos 19. Again, the motto Order Out of Chaos. Order Out of Chaos equals treble 2, as I already mentioned. Just like ritualistic Masons, just like as above, so below. And there's another one or two that I'm forgetting right now. Of course, WUHANCORONAVIRUS equals treble 2. Of course, we were saying from 2016, if you don't wake up by 2020, they're going to do an economy crash on a new 9/11. And when they deemed it a global pandemic, which was 11/3, 11th of March, it was exactly 222 months since 9/11 2001. Go figure. And of course 113, remember the Talmud casting out the big lie. Oh yes, we're gonna classify it, because remember it was started picking up from January and then it went all crazy. Remember January 21st it went all stupid in the news. Then on the 22nd they came with, oh, it was on wet markets and all this bullshit. Yeah, on the 22nd. And if you write out bat equals 22, bat soup equals 22. So on the 22nd of January 2020, when the news is going crazy about pandemic, wet markets in China, we over here, we're saying, oh my God, are you not seeing this? Look how they're casting a simple spell through the numbers to create a matrix for your mind. And once they create it in your mind and you don't see it, it's gonna, leave you fractally impaired. And you can't see what one. You see me? So anyway, shooting 53, remember. Look at Matt Ratana. Remember Matt Ratana? I broke that one down as well. You could even go and find the videos on my other channel or this channel, because I'm going to upload this video. I'll pop this video on all the channels, all 3 today. But I mean, the garbage that was with that. Do I have to go over that? Oh my God. Oh, now I'm not saying this Irish one is as far-fetched as this one. I'm not saying that there's not an officer, not doing too great and is in critical condition. I'm not saying that. But this one right here, you know what? I'm going to have to just quickly... I'm going to have to quickly go through. Oh my God. Oh, where is Jason Rothwell? Could he not see this before? Did he not have foresight? Jason! Where is Jason? He should be with, Mulder and Scully, X-Files, Special Police Department. You know what I mean? He's tracking down the bodies. So if you can do that, you can get foresight, you know what I mean? Officer, don't be in that place at that time. Boom. You know what I mean? So whoever. The man is tuning in. He's a medium. Highly gifted national treasure. So, Matt Ratana, age 54, of course, Jesuit Order 54, Terrorism 54, and 63 with both of those, right? And the suspect, I remember his name, it had the 54s and 63s. What was he? Sri Lankan descent? So it was Sri Lankan. And they had a bombing. I think it was the year before, Easter time. But if you do it in the same year, you get 5 months, 4 days. Again, terrorism and Jesuit Order 54. Matt Ratana, 54 years old. Now, when they say that they got the perp, yeah, so they pulled over the perp, or they stopped him walking, or whatever it was, yeah. Whether he's known to police, how they said how all of that stuff registered or known, I can't remember all of that stuff. If he's known to authorities or whatever, I can't remember. Probably was, that's why they stopped him, right? Or however it goes in the story. But anyway, this part is definitely gospel, literally. So they said that they frisked him down. Did they say they found any ammo at least on him? Did they say that? I can't even remember. I can't even remember. But anyway, imagine. They say they frisked him. This is the key points of interest. They say they frisked him down. Frisked him. Yeah? Pat, 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 pat. Yeah? Cuff him. Put him in the car or the meat wagon. Yeah? Cart him off down to Croydon police station. When they get to the police station, when they're booking him now, I swear down they said he still had on his handcuffs. Please, I swear down they said that. The reason why I'm still struggling, and I'm sure that they said that, is because they said that he pulled out a gun in reception or the booking area, yeah, and he's shooting up the place. So hold up, where did this gun magically come out from? As I already asked and stated before, and I'll ask and state again, for civilians, I'm sure there's some type of Freedom of Information Act. Can I not get the video footage? I want to see the CCTV inside, yeah, that reception booking area of Croydon police station. with the Matt Ratana situation. Yeah? The public demands to see it. And you know what they did in the newspaper? Online, offline, whatever. They gave you this stupid cartoon CGI depictions, frame by frame, or how many frames it was, of how the suspect is, handcuffed. Magically now he's shooting a gun. He kills the officer Matt Ratana. Really? Absolute bollocks. Absolute bollocks. Yeah? So let's keep it moving. Oh look, from Matt Ratana's situation, but we're doing it on the annual, so it's either in the same year or you do it from before the situation or whatever the case is going on, yeah? The rule of thumb. Boom. Do I have to spell it out? 4 months, 4 weeks, 0 days. So from one police officer getting... Oh my God, obviously I'm not laughing at somebody's demise. Yeah? Real or not. Because you got some idiots out there. Shut up. Well, let's get this clearly. 4 months, 4 weeks, 0 days. Wednesday is what again? Firearms is what again? Shooting is what again? Killing is what again? Execution is what again? Eh? Hold up. Hold up. Because I might even have an extra little dub plate here. Hold up. Oh, just had to check. I was thinking it's policeman 44. I mean, yeah, I think it was 44. It's 43. Ooh, 47. Oops, sorry. Both of them. I'm sure Freemason or Freemasons is 155. Of course, cop equals... Did we have a 34 before? Cop 34. 47. Remember he got shot with a numerology of 47. The Irish police guy. On the day of a numerology of 47. Policeman, policemen, and cop all equal 47. And remember you had the bombing? Oh no, Death 97. Remember you had the bombing? Remember the date with the June 15th? 213. Death equals what again? And of course Masonic and killing 74. 63rd triangular number is 2016, drop to 0. 63rd triangular number. Terrorism, Jesuit order equal what again? 67th crime is 331. And this is from the lady. There's a lady that got shot, some journalist. That was the one that I said I'm not sure if I already covered her as well. Probably did. The club bomb. The golf club bomb. Car bomb. And this one. I probably did. Here she is. Lyra McKee. Again, gunman 29. She was 29 years. Ooh! That 55 also terrorist or terrorism 108. (201). Again, event 201, the pandemic simulation that took place just before 2020, October 18th. And all the riddles that go with that. And the other ones, Clade X. You've got Exercise Cygnus that took place in the UK around 2016 or 17. Another dry run simulation, pandemic. Yeah, before 2020. And the buffoonery ongoing. Again, 201. If you don't know what event 201 is, feel free to, I'm sure it's still on YouTube. Again, I'm sure they haven't had a strike or warning or anything. Of course, YouTube facilitates because they are owned now by the gang, aka the Jesuit order, that loves to pump out the frequency via the script code. Hence the movie They Live with the sunglasses. If you don't know the movie, check it out. I'm sure you can watch it on YouTube, the whole film. And of course the Matrix, when it comes to the script code, same thing, frequency code, vibration. Sin. Again, you're in the time of the first Jesuit Pope, who lives in Suite 201, Jorge Mario Bergoglio, known as Pope Francis. His name that I just said equals 201. You know, their generals, you know, died 201 days or whatever the case, you know, another 201 from their birthdays. Their name equals 201, you know. Catherine the Great preserved the order, the 201 Jesuits, Catherine the Great. Yeah, they even had a TV show about it on Hulu. And of course, the Jesuit order, aka Society of Jesus. Again, of course, they come out and say 3 men got caught at first. No, it went up to 4 now. But of course, if we're at 3, it equals what again? 56. Just like unemployment, the C word with the V with it, if you know what I'm on about. The CV, yeah, since 2020. Unemployment, mind control, toilet paper, Anthony Fauci, Maggie Keenan, and a whole long ass list for 56. Q 64, 64 prime 311. And look, her situation date. And sorry, when I first had it up, it was on that was the day of the news, when she was in the news, the day after. Just wanted to point that out. But it happened on the 18th of April, yeah? 18th of April. It's conspiracy 147. Remember the 55th prime we spoke about earlier. Again, blood sacrifice 257. Sacrifice 55. And 46, as mentioned before. Again, that's the kill date as well. You know, every month when that comes up, as you move through the year, it comes backwards. So at that time, the month after, it will be on the 17th of May 2022. Alright, wholeness, flat mother love and power, spread love and light, hashtag don't be a basic beast brainer, and I'll see you when I see you. Of course, give gracious gratitude, but take no shit.